Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Monday, January 8th, 2024. Test and Prod proposes the Delta network upgrade for OP stack chains. Redacted integrates Chainlink CCIP. Ondo Finance launches Ondo Points. And Besu and Nimbus issue Hotfix client releases. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Harpy, an on-chain security solution for Ethereum-based wallets. Harpy helps you detect and prevent malicious transactions before they execute, safeguarding your assets from theft in real time. Secure your wallet for free at harpy.io/ETH daily. Test and Production, an independent group contributing to the Optimism Collective, proposed the Delta network upgrade for OP stack chains. The upgrade introduces span batches, a new batching specification designed to significantly reduce Layer 1 posting costs. For inactive OP stack chains, the cost reduction is up to 97%, and for active chains like OP mainnet and Base, the upgrade will reduce costs by up to 11%. Span batches work by encoding consecutive Layer 2 blocks into a single batch, reducing the number of posts to Layer 1 Ethereum. Span batches aims to reduce the risks associated with launching new OP stack chains that have low initial activity. Span batches is a consensus-critical feature requiring a hard fork to implement. The upgrade is scheduled to go live on February 15th, pending governance approval. Redacted Cartel, a stablecoin liquidity protocol, integrated Chainlink's cross-chain interoperability protocol to enable cross-chain transfers for its native PXETH liquid staking token. The integration leverages simplified token transfer capabilities to allow PXETH to be transferred across Optimism, Arbitrum, and Ethereum. Chainlink simplified token transfers use audited token contracts to burn and mint tokens cross-chain. PXETH is part of Redacted's over-collateralized stablecoin protocol known as the Nero. PXETH holders earn rewards from staking and MEV, as well as auto-compounding rewards if the PXETH is deposited into a rewards vault. Ondo Finance, a protocol specializing in on-chain securities, launched the Ondo Points program to reward stablecoin and Ondo ecosystem users. The first distribution of points is allocated to users who held uninvested USDC and USDT from January 26 of 2023 to December of 2023. The allocation is calculated on the potential interest users missed out on. Last year, Ondo Finance introduced OUSG, a tokenized U.S. short-term treasury that is primarily backed through ETFs managed by BlackRock and PIMCO. Ondo also launched a yield-bearing stablecoin called USDY, developed in partnership with Flux Finance. Ondo plans to announce further points phases in the coming months. And lastly, Hyperledger Besu released version 23.10.3 of its execution client aimed at resolving a critical bug in Besu's state database. The hotfix release focuses on resolving issues related to self-destruct pre-images and tree log failures. Node operators using Besu are urged to upgrade to the latest client version. To repair the state database, node operators will also need to resync Besu, which can be done by initiating a backwards sync. In a separate issue, Nimbus released Hotfix version 24.1.1 of its consensus client, addressing a crashing bug found in a previous release. In other news, Starknet Governance approves its alpha version 0.13 upgrade for mainnet. Etherscan now supports zkSync era, and the base native bridge now supports SNX bridging. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on X at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.